Okay guys, right, we are going to do a unboxing and configuration video of the TiOC camera. So let's just remind yourselves that the TiOC technology is artificial intelligence. It includes the full color ability as well as the active deterrent technology. So of course what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this. Let's just take a quick look. I'll show the camera there. And then of course what we do is let's just take a look at our product code again. So it's the 3549-AS-PV, so that's going to be 3 series, 5 megapixels, 4 for fourth generation, and then of course including the AI, 9 for full color, AS standing for alarm and sound, and PV for active deterrent. Okay, so let's take a little open up here, and then let's just take a look what's on the inside. So immediately straight away you have a user guide on how to install the actual TiOC camera. Then of course you have your drill hole guide, so of course that's whenever you put it onto a flat surface, you know where the drill holes are going to need to be. So open this up here. Then of course on the inside we will have the wall mount plugs and then of course the screws. We also have the waterproof connector to make the RJ45 connection safe. And then I guess the actual camera itself. Okay, let's just put that there. Okay, so let's describe this camera here. So we can immediately see that we have the 5 megapixel sensor. We also have the TiOC blue and red light, and we also have the white light also. Now if I bend the actual camera up, we can see that we have the speaker here, and then of course the access panel for the micro SD card. Cabling wise, we have the RJ45 for connection, 12 volt DC, alarm input and output, and then of course audio in and out. For the wall mount bracket, we have the PFA 137, and then of course we have some connections in here, and then of course we have the cable mounting, so then that way we can actually put everything on the inside for a tidy installation. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this camera up to my switch here, and now we're going to change over to the laptop, and of course we're going to configure this device. Okay guys, right, we are going to configure our TiOC camera now. So just a quick reminder there that since it is a front-end AI device, then we should configure front-end. So I'm going to load up my toolbox here now, and within the toolbox I have configuration tool. These are all of the new versions that have been released, and immediately there we go, we can see straight off the back this is the actual model number 3549, and it is uninitialized. Okay, so remember, cameras do not come out of the box without a password. Okay, so we have to enter one. So right, okay, so I'm going to click on this device here, I'm going to initialize the device. Next, it's going to prompt me for a username and password. I'm going to just use something simple for now. Okay, initialization has been successful. Okay, now I can immediately click on this camera, and I'm prompted for the username and password. Okay. Okay, there we are there. Camera's installed, no issue. Now, let me just show you a couple of the best parts here. Now, if I go into this camera web page, let me just maximize here. So if I go into this camera web page, we of course obviously have the standard video motion detection that we've always known of. However, if I enable this video motion detection, press on save, I can then click on... As you can see that's working. Now of course obviously with the video motion detection we can then click on smart motion detection. Now when smart motion detection is enabled for human and a vehicle, then of course a smart motion detection will be responsible for how video motion detection works. So of course as you can see here, I can only enable the feature. You can't see alarm upload, send email, or you know, like a trigger alarm output. It's not in this section, because once I've configured smart motion detection I go back to video detection, and of course now it's being based on those parameters of people or human. Okay, now continuing on, if I click on the smart plan here, as you can see we have IVS. I can click on IVS and press save. I can go down to IVS, add a area. I'm going to do intrusion. Intrusion works out well. click on appear and cross, enter and exit for the increased accuracy, and right there guys, as you can see, you have object filtering. Okay, I can select under object filtering human. Okay, now I'm going to create a box behind me. This is quite a high elevation, so we'll see if this works. Okay, let's just see it at least, and I won't have the audio siren go off again. As you can see, that's quite loud enough. So let's turn that off, and then of course white light, the warning light for flicker, let's keep that on. So let's press save, and I guess we test. Okay, there we go, working fine. Okay, guys. So, as you've seen, camera, smart motion detection, IVS based on human on vehicle, we have the siren and we have the light. Okay, more to follow.